Ooh, yeah. A morning of memories.
This is a morning of memories, and we're down here today in the centre of Manchester at the Police Museum, and we've got to be on our best behaviour because the judge is behind us, and I'm joined by Helen. You've got a great position here, haven't you? What do you say you do?
I'm the education officer, so I get to spend most of my days either with school groups or general interest groups, tour groups, or just with families on the public open day. It's great fun.
This place is steeped in history, isn't it? It really is. Going back a long, long time.
Absolutely. The station itself dates back to 1879, 78. I'm only a year out, it's fine. And the courtroom that we're stood in goes all the way back to 1895, but we are cheating.
When you look at courtrooms like this, you think you're scared when you come in. I think they're designed to be like that. Not as much as modern courtrooms that are a lot more, welcoming, aren't they?
Absolutely. It is really quite an intimidating, imposing space when you walk in here. It's beautiful, but you can definitely feel the Victorian courtroom sort of feeling.
Now, this courtroom is an actual, real courtroom. It's not made up. Where's this from?
So, like I said, we're cheating a bit with the courtroom. It's actually been moved across Manchester from Denton, because Denton Courthouse actually closed, and so they didn't want this anymore. Thankfully, they got in touch with us and said, would you like it? And we said yes.
An offer you can't refuse. Looking at what you've got here in the museum, downstairs, as we'll see, we've got some amazing nostalgia. You've got cells, which, again, are not the best of places for a night's accommodation, is it?
No, not really, especially when you could be sharing with between 12 and 15 other people, but you do get bread and jam. So,
And cheese, if you're
No.
lucky.
No, no cheese.
Well, I mean, if you're typically in a holding cell, how long would you be there for?
Between 1 and 3 days, because you're waiting to come to court.
Wow. So, and courts back in the day are a little bit different than they are now, because you've got obviously magistrates' courts, you've got crown courts for more severe cases. What was this court typically?
So this court was originally a police court, so it was Denton Police Court, which is the equivalent to a magistrate's court today.
So everything was coming through here. And I mean, when you look at some of the stuff downstairs as well, in some of the rooms, the charge room, that's got an interesting piece I like. Part of the desk is all cut away. What's the story behind that?
Now then, that is on the police officer's side, where the desk sergeant has been leaning with either his big belt or possibly big belly, maybe a combination of both, and it's just basically worn the desk away slowly over the years, just where they've been standing.
Wow. And even things, the typewriters, you've got typewriters. These are the days when people could smoke indoors as well.
Absolutely, yes. And you might have noticed on the desk behind the charge office desk, there's a giant, what looks like press. Some people believe it's for fingers to get, confessions. It's not. It was actually what I call a Victorian photocopier. So you would put your original written piece of report or whatever it is in there, another piece of paper, and crush them together for at least 10 minutes, I've been told.
10 minutes?
I've not tried it, so who knows? So yes.
Amazing. And as you go in the museum, it's got a few motorcycles as well from way back when.
It does. It has an original Noddy bike, and then you've got a Norton and some more modern ones as well.
Wow. It really is a nice place. You must love working here.
I do. Every day is different, and it's always so much fun, especially when you're working with really young children right through to adults and everybody.
It's great, isn't it? All the uniforms are here, all the hats as well, the truncheons, as we've seen downstairs.
So many truncheons. So many truncheons. Just like the ones in the handling box. So you've got truncheons, you've got snaps, you've got capes, all sorts of bits and pieces. And of course, chances to dress up as well.
Absolutely. It's like a real trip down memory lane, this is. It's such a fantastic thing. The museum's based in the city centre of Manchester. Exactly where and when you're open?
Okay, so we're open every Tuesday from 10:30 till 4. Last admission is 3, just to give you a bit of time to walk around. And we're based on Newton Street.
This sounds amazing. Listen, we need to be on our best behaviour because the judge is behind us.
Absolutely.
And I am not guilty. What about you?
Definitely not guilty, not me.
Helen, thanks for your time.
No problem, thank you very much.
A morning of memories.
And the verdict was definitely not guilty. Your Honour. Now, with details of our message in the bottle with Lions International, here's Paul.
Thanks, Mark. So the Morning of Memories was set up last year to basically visit care homes, visit those who are living with dementia, those who are in memory cafes, or just members of the community who need some company. And as part of it, we, as well as doing the fun part of showing all the old adverts and lots of games and all the things that we used to have back in the day, we also started telling people about the Herbert Protocol. Now, the protocol goes back to the late 2000s, when Herbert, in fact George Herbert, was a Normandy veteran, and he used to go for a walk. He used to go to the local pub, but when he went missing, they realised that nobody knew a great deal about him. So they set up the Herbert Protocol, which was created by Norwich Police alongside Age UK. And basically, this is the sheet. You can get it on the GMP website. You can get it on the Cheshire Police website. And in fact, any police force, it's there to download. But we then found out that the Lions Club, the charity that's been going for so many years, have also devised with the Herbert Protocol a message in a bottle. And the bottle is one of these. I've described it, it looks like a sample bottle, and I've been told off that it isn't a sample bottle. But basically, the sheet that you fill in, which is this sheet, is already inside the bottle. It has everything on from your date of birth, it has all your details on, it has any emergency medical plan that you have in place, has your medication on it. So if you were at home and you collapsed, if the police arrive, chances are they would look for one of these stickers. One sticker goes on the front door of your fridge, the other sticker goes on the back of your front door right next to your door lock. So if they see that, they know that the bottle is going to be in the fridge and has all the details they need. Equally, if you have elderly relatives or you have someone that you're caring for and they have a habit of disappearing, the last thing you want to do when they disappear is try and think of all the details that are contained on this form. So it's far easier to have it already done and prepared. And then maybe once every 12 months, download the form again from the website and update it with a new picture of the person. So any of the events that we're doing, you'll be able to get message in a bottle from us. You can take one for free. The Lions Club also have them. If you're around Manchester, there are a couple of Lions groups. There's one in Trafford, there's one in Bolton as well, and one over at Marple and Romiley, who would quite happily sort you out with a bottle. So it's a great way to just basically save a life by finding something like that that's sitting in your fridge and has absolutely every detail that they need.
Oh.